What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I have something very special. I'm gonna take you on an average day of a gym rat, or I guess an average day of my life. First off, I woke up kind of late today, so I was gonna put up a quick breakfast cereal, Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Actually, Cinnamon Toast Crunch became one of my more favorite cereals. Leave in the comments down below if that is also your choice, or even just put what your favorite cereal is. But nonetheless, there is something I do want to mention. This right here is Premier Protein. You may have seen this in my other videos, but this I drink literally every morning. Why? It has 160 calories, 3 grams of fat, 4 grams of carbs, 30 grams of protein. That is literally, and the best part, equal to 1 cup of coffee, which is 90 milligrams of caffeine. I buy the Costco package, which is 24 in a whole box, but if you want to just give it a try, they do have it in CVS or any type of those pharmacies, I think in a pack of 4. Grab a pack of 4, try it if you don't want to commit to the whole bunch of them, and let me know what you guys think. Normally how my morning looks now is I eat my breakfast, and then actually recently I've been working on a lot of my short form content, especially since my friend Sina asked me for help to build his social media. I've been filming a lot with him also. In the morning, I take about 2 to 3 hours filming, editing a lot of the short form content, and then posting it or even sending it to Sina so he can post it on his page. And then afterwards, that's when I head to the gym. Here's a little sneak peek of video that I'm gonna be posting on my page. If you haven't known already, it's the same as my YouTube, The Best Most Average on Instagram. I think it's pretty funny. If you haven't seen it already, it is gonna be on my Instagram page if you want to check out the whole 20-second video. I've always said I liked long form content, but honestly short form content is pretty fun to film and edit. It is actually way faster, but personally I just do like long form content because I get to connect with you guys, talk with you guys, and kind of share what I'm doing in life, I guess, you know, kind of like a journal almost. And then what Eileen says a lot of times is the videos that I post on YouTube, we can always rewatch, right? So it is a good thing that I'm also continuing the long form content, because a lot of times we did forget the trips that we went on, the things that we did, and so we would rewatch the videos and be like, oh yeah, we did this, we went here, that restaurant was really good too. I highly recommend, if you don't want to post it on YouTube or anything, definitely record, take pictures, get some type of form of memory of a special moment or a special place that you guys experienced or had. When you look back at it, even on your phone app on the photos, you will definitely thank yourself and relive that amazing memory. With that being said, I'm gonna edit just a little bit more, get some few content done, and we're gonna head to the gym. So you already know the gym is actually going to be powered by boom, Raw Nutrition, which is C-Bum's company. This is their creatine that I'm using, and for the pre, I'm using the Thupper pre-workout. This is the championship mentality. After this is done, I'm actually gonna use the dragon fruit one because I tried that before and that was very, very good. But if you guys wanna give it a try, I do have a discount code. It's gonna be RC100 for 20% off. Give it a try. Let me know what you guys think. But it's time to get ready and head to the gym. Alright, so today we are actually going to be doing a full leg day, starting off with deadlifts. I have warmed up to about 3 plates. Next is going to be 3.5, which is 365. Hopefully today we're going to hit 405, and if 405 feels good, we might even go heavier. Alright, 365 felt pretty good. Now it's time to hit 405. So that was a little embarrassing because my back rounded, and this is a very good, I guess, little quiz for you guys. Which part of the back rounding is actually okay and which part is not okay? If you said the upper back is okay, then you got it correct. Upper back rounding is okay, especially in competition. They won't give you the red light for it, but if your lower back starts rounding, that is definitely not okay. In comp, if you have a rounded back, but you're still moving upwards, you're still fine. It's the moment that you kind of stop and go back down and then come up, that's when you get the red light. But nonetheless, it's actually just better for your back health if you don't round the lower back anyways, prevent injury. But I did feel my lower back rounding. I probably shouldn't have gone for 2, but I was kind of upset that the first rep was rounded. So I was like, let me fix my second rep to see if it won't round, but it rounded also. So I'm actually gonna do something called a deadlift deficit, which is you're gonna place a block underneath you, probably 1 to 2 inches, and so you would deadlift in that way because it'll increase your range of motion, but more importantly, it'll help you get used to having a more lower starting point, having your butt lower, so that when you transition back to regular deadlifts, it should help you with keeping your position a lot better from the start. All right, so what we have next is gonna be a squat motion. On my leg days, if my primary compound movement is a squat, I always do a heavy hinge or a hinge movement right after, and vice versa. Because I deadlifted today, we're going to be doing a squat motion right after. You could substitute a squat motion for a leg press, a hack squat. Personally, I've been really liking the Smith machine squats. It is feeling pretty good, and if C-Bum does it, you can do it too. One very important thing that I want you to keep in mind is personally, I use some type of platform underneath my shoes because my ankle mobility is not the greatest. I can't go as low if my body is more upright or like a high bar squat. So because of a platform elevation, my heels are a little bit higher, so therefore my ankle mobility is a lot better, so therefore I can be lower in the squat position. If you also have issues with your ankle mobility and you don't have set platform, you can either put like a plate underneath and you just want to only make sure that your heels are on top of the plate. It's not the most comfortable, but it will make do with this type of exercise. And next up is gonna be a leg curl exercise. So we did deadlifts, which is a hinge dominant movement, and then we did a squat, which is a quad dominant movement, especially since our chest is more upright. So we're gonna switch it up, right? It's gonna be hammy and then quad, and now we're gonna go back to hammy. Because we did deadlifts, which is kind of like together type of movement, we're gonna do isolation now to really just fix the imbalances that you might possibly have. I know I definitely have, so I like the isolation leg curl such as this machine to really help with that. One biggest tip I can give you when you're doing this type of machine is you don't want to yank it up using all the momentum. You want to make sure that it's nice and controlled. Really good tip is to make sure the leg that is not moving is pressed up against the pad in the front, because if that is the case, then you know that both of your hips are pressed in the front, so you're not just going to be yanking it up using momentum, you're going to be straight using your hamstrings. Next, you already know we got to hit the calves because I have no calves and I really need to grow my calves. So this is actually one of my more favorite calf machines. I didn't like it when I first started using it, but actually I feel like I get a very nice and deep stretch with this calf machine. I am pretty beat, but last but not least, it is gonna be leg extensions. Gotta finish off the quads because my teardrop is pretty good, but my outer quad is definitely underdeveloped. So for you to actually work on the outer quad, what you want to do is you want to turn your toes a little bit more in or parallel. You do not want to flare it out, and that's going to allow you to target the outer quad rather than your teardrop. Alright, and that is going to be it for leg day. Next is I got to go home, shower, and we have a whole Halloween hangout with Eileen's friend, and you might see some doggos. Hey, look at this. Look at this dog. Look at this dog. So we're at Sarah and James's apartment. Of course, here's Eileen and Anna. And we got
I want to be famous.
Sarah and James. And of course, we have the 2 stars of the attraction. Amber. We got Amber over here.
Amber?
Like Amber Alert.
She loves Richard.
Amber.
Like she just wants.
And then we got Pepper over there.
Amber.
He's shy. He's more shy. So we're gonna eat some pizza, eat some wings, eat some fries, and we're gonna have a scary movie marathon.
Yes.
All right, Sarah. What type of nuggies did you make?
These are spooky nuggets. So this is a bat. And then this is a pumpkin.
It just looks like a circle.
I know, that one isn't as obvious. This is a ghost.
Wow.
Yes.
We have more.
All right, Sarah. So what are you doing right now?
We're making cookies.
Wow.
Yeah, this is.
That one's a skull. That one's a cat. That's a pumpkin.
Yep. Aww. Good boy.
It's like fine.
Ember, sit. Good girl.
Oh, sorry.
People try to.
Pepper, sit. Good boy.
Alright, they
You're
like
so
this treat. What is
good.
this treat?
Beef liver. Oh.
Ew.
Freeze-dried their favorite.
She sad before you even said it.
Alright, and we are finally home. Thank you everybody that saw this video. If you enjoyed it, click that like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.